it's submission, pinfall, or if you can get your opponent thrown outside that cage door. Sideshow meets the steel and meets a rake of the eyes by DeFulla. Oh, and right in the steel goes Sideshow.
Do you hear his flesh hitting the skin, Cedric? You hear his flesh bouncing off that cage, Cedric.
Oh, and DeMarcus being raked across the cage.
Yes, I seen it right here in front of me.
I tell you right now,
I'm not signing up for it.
I am very surprised we don't have the Red Cross Bloodmobile here tonight because there's a lot of bloodletting and blood given so far. Tons of bloodletting in this matchup here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're the least bit squeamish, this is probably the best time to turn away.
That's right. Look at this, the Follow the Butcher. He just is getting his head raked into the cage, and now Sideshow is ripping at his cuts on his forehead.
Oh, God, I can't even make out his face right now.
This is incredible. This is, oh my God.
Oh, and Sideshow clotheslines him into that cage.
He just pancaked his nose, his face, his mouth right into that cage. You know that hasn't feel good, but the Follow, how much does he really feel of that? He's psycho.
And here's the other thing. I got to ask you this. As the first member of the CSI to meet the cage and Notorious NTG, I got to ask you this. You know, NTG talks himself about being a pimp daddy, being a real nice-looking guy. Do you think he can possibly remain that nice-looking in a cage match with all these wrestlers in here tonight?
You know what? Anything is possible. These guys are the most talented wrestlers in the world, and they could do whatever it takes to get a shot at the heavyweight championship belt.
Because in a cage match, everybody becomes an animal.
Everybody becomes an animal. You do not know what happened. You saw Nathan.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Wade Hess getting up the top rope. The cage door is open.
He's cutting it.
Wait a minute.
Some bolt cutters up there.
He's got wire cutters. And he's looking to try and cut into that barbed wire ceiling. Sideshow asking for a timeout.
A timeout. Everybody, what is going on here? This is ridiculous.
Wait a minute, he asks for a timeout and gets a hold of DeMarcus James.
What is, I do not, this, did he just tag DeFulla and tell him he was hit?
Wait a minute. When did this become a tag team matchup? Wait a minute, he's tagged Havoc now. Tagged to Latino. Tagged to Wade Hess.
Each other?
This isn't a tag team matchup, it's a singles contest. Oh, DeMarcus got tagged all right. And it's a free-for-all once again.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute,
DeFulla just tagged Sideshow and DeFulla just eliminating each other by playing tag. What kind of ridiculous stuff is this?
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Sexy Time, who just made his debut in Salem, is coming here tonight into this cage match.
Mr. Sexy Time, you know, it's great that the big boy can dance, but he's going to have to fight his way out of there in that cage.
And I'll tell you right now, there are some pretty ornery guys in that ring. You got Havoc still steaming over the loss of that belt. NTG, who would like nothing more to do some damage. And DeMarcus James sends NTG into the cage.
NTG just got launched. He was like a human dart thrown right into the cage.
Oh, it's DeMarcus and Sexy working over NTG, and that face not looking so pretty now.
You know, a lot of people, there's a couple...
And the fool have been eliminated.
There's a couple of teams out there, you know, the Illuminati and the CSI. The thing that I've noticed is that the CSI still got, what, 2-3 members left to come out. The numbers are in their favor.
Wait a minute, Wade Hess still working on that barbed wire right now, and that ceiling is looking pretty dangerously. Oh my God, he just broke
loosened up a big strand of barbed wire up there. And
there's a huge strand of barbed wire right now, only a couple feet above the tops of somebody's head. Can you imagine if somebody was backdropped into that right now?
Oh, someone's gonna...
Oh my God, Wade Hess is pulling on that barbed wire.
Not only can the guy fight, not only is he a tough wrestler, he's also extremely sick.
Into the steel.
Sexy Time damn near took that cage and tipped it over.
You know, and I'll tell you, it's secured, but I don't know by how much.
Take a look at Havoc's head. He is busted open again.
Havoc busted to the bone once again. Oh!
Sexy Time over the top.
It's not so sexy now. Hey, nothing about this steel cage and barbed wire is sexy.
If you notice this is the last member of the Illuminati, I believe. I do hear their music playing.
That only means one person is coming out to the ring, and that's Wade Drayton. That's who crazy man himself.
And you know what? He is very upset because he wanted that title shot. He wanted to wrestle for the tag belts. Not going to get it. And Wade has going after the barbed wire again.
I do not like these odds. We have got 3 Illuminati members in there, and they are looking, especially Wade Reichten. Look at him, that look on his face.
He got 3 Illuminati members, and now he goes after Latino Blanco. I'll tell you, though, the CSI, though, is underrepresented right now. They've only got 1 man in there.
Oh, my God. He just punted Latino's head into the cage.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? He got the CSI. Oh, man.
Apparently, the crowd is getting really hungry on the other side. They're screaming for top ramen.
I don't know what the top. Well, I think they're eliminating the fact the Illuminati's on the top of the cage pulling down that barbed wire.
Well, I like ramen noodles. I like chicken flavor, by the way. I like chicken.
Wade Reichten pretty much just stomped Sexy Time's head into the mat and walked him dry.
I can tell you right now, there is no sexy time for Mr. Sexy Time. He just got beaten like Busta Rhyme there.
Welcome to the business, rookie. That's what we call that.
And Wade Reichten is making his statement right now.
Look at this.
Looking for whoever off the ropes. He comes flying in.
Oh,
nails him again. MTG, nowhere for him to go.
Nate just might be dead.
And look at a big hug there by Havoc and Wade Reichten. They got Wade Hisson there. 3 of the Illuminati in that ring.
I do not, you know what? Here comes a member of the CSI that sounds like it might be Quiz.
Well, it's either going to be Quiz or Heartthrob Hansen. I'm not sure which. Oh my God! Powerbomb into the cage! It's Quiz!
You know what? I like violence, but sitting out here, I must be pretty stupid to like being in there all the time, because this stuff is nuts. I'm glad I got the night off.
Boy, I'll tell you what, pick a great time to have an injury there, Jason. I'm not saying that you're not hurt, but I'll tell you, pick a great time to be hurt and having to see the carnage that's happening in this ring. Quiz eats the steel.
Oh my gosh, this is some great violence. I'm actually kind of jealous that I'm not in there, but I'm actually happy in another way.
Havoc.
Oh my God, there goes Quiz up on
oh my God.
Wade's shoulders.
It's
What is he
Wade
gonna
and
do?
Wade with the Doomsday off the top rope.
What is this?
Oh, it wipes him out.
That move they call the 9/11.
And I'll tell you what, you better recall 9/11 after that one. That is a definite terrorism device right there.
Hey, I tell you
as terroristic as you can get.
Bulldog, this right here, this is what it's all about. NWWA wrestling, only here at the Fight Factory. You better get down here.
Oh my God! Oh, DeMarcus made a big mistake.
Oh, powerful man, powerful move there by Wade Reichten into DeMarcus into that turnbuckle. Oh, look at Havoc here.
Nate up was they got to do a power bomb.
Oh,
cage.
Oh, NTG bowed up like an accordion into the cage. Wow.
And he's got the
He's
got the wire cutters. And he's trying to gouge him with the wire cutters.
I tell you what, the Illuminati's coming in strong tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There goes DeMarcus James, top rope power slam.
Oh. My God, you know what? You've seen train wrecks in the past, car crashes. This just is beyond comparison.
I have been there with all of these guys. I know how violent these guys are.
Wait a second. I hear the crash. I hear the storm coming.
That's my boy.
Oh, wait a minute. Latino Blanco is out of the cage. He is gone. And I'll tell you right now, a couple of weeks ago, it was Thunder being smashed into the side of a passenger window.
Looks like DeMarcus James got eliminated by Quiz.
Yep, he's got the fall. In comes Thunder. Sexy Time.
Oh, shit.
There goes Mr. Sexy Time.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Sexy Time felt the pain.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Mr. Sullivan. Wait a minute. Mr. Sullivan. You got to get in the ring and Sullivan. Are you crazy?
This is great. Thunder is going in. He's kicking some serious heavy-duty booty. Watch out. Here goes Wade.
Oh, my God. Did you hear that?
That was the clash of the Titans right there.
He got his head crushed against that cage.